happy day 19 of me taking my Instagram channel back from my cat. So what do you think that we should talk about tonight? What do you think we should talk about tonight? It's Wednesday, which is not only hump day, all right, but look at you biting me. It is Mercury day, and Mercury is the planet that rules communication, and biting people is not a good way to communicate. That's not a good way to communicate, by biting people. You don't get what you want that way. Mercury co-rules two zodiac signs, Gemini, and it also rules Virgo. Mercury controls your mind. It is responsible for the way that you communicate, writing, thinking, speaking. Have your Mercury in Aries like I do, you probably talk pretty fast. A lot of times people aren't talking fast enough, so I'm like, let's get to the point, or I will listen to videos at a little bit faster rate so I can hear the information faster. Mercury in Aries probably can burn out a lot, especially in their mind. If someone has their Mercury in Scorpio, these people can be very intense. Not mean, but the intensity can be scary. People who have their Mercury in Taurus probably take a little bit of time to make a decision. People who have their Mercury in Gemini, they probably move, talk very fast, just like an Aries would. Always busy, always got to be doing something, just like an Aries. Someone who has their Mercury in Cancer probably has a very soothing and nurturing voice because Cancer controls our home. And someone who has their Mercury in Leo is probably very dramatic and loves to be theatrical. If you have your Mercury in Virgo, you are probably very orderly, and you probably are very critical of others because you are critical of yourself. But it's just because you care about the details so much and you want everything to be perfect. And someone who has their Mercury in Libra probably can't make a decision at all, or is so busy being the balancer that they forget to communicate what they really want. If you have your Mercury in Sagittarius, you're probably interested in higher mind topics, but don't get too smart for them britches because sometimes we can be spreading them opinions as facts. Capricorns, they care about work and doing what needs to be done in order to get the job done. If you have your Mercury in Capricorn, you probably make good business decisions too. If you have your Mercury in Aquarius, you are probably very good at planning for the future and also problem solving. And if you have your Mercury in Pisces, you probably have a good singing voice and maybe speak a little bit slower than an Aries.